killed my baby! How dare you! You are a murderer!
Mom.
You murderer!
Mom, not now, okay?
Too bad you can't prove it.
Look at me, Mom. It's gonna be okay.
Would you walk the court through as to what happened that night?
I had just got done at the library, studying for my finals. I think it was 11:30 at night. I was driving home minding my own business when suddenly this other car ran the red light and was bearing down on me. I only had a fraction of a second to react. I managed to turn just enough to avoid it. But the car hit my rear quarter panel and spun me into the median.
And what happened to the other driver?
I couldn't quite see it. It was dark at night. And when we hit and crashed into the telephone pole, by the time I got to him, the other driver had already passed. I tried to bring him back. I did, but it was too late. There was nothing more I could have done. I swear it. I just wish Mr. Garcia wasn't in such a hurry. Then none of this would have happened and he'd still be with us today.
That is a lie! He didn't run any red lights. My son was a good driver. He was a safe driver.
One more outburst like that, Mrs. Garcia, and I will find you in contempt and I will bar you from my courtroom.
I'm sorry.
Very sorry, Your Honor.
Does the state wish to cross-examine Mr. Nichols?
No questions at this time, Your Honor.
What are you doing? What happened to all the questions you were going to ask him?
Miss Garcia, I just don't think it's gonna help our case.
Well, of course it will. Oh, come on. The cops on the scene said that there were no books in his car.
Mrs. Garcia, I've warned you.
I don't feel so good.
Mom? Mom! Mom, somebody help! Fast!
Get an EMT in here now.
Someone fast! Mom, I need you to wake up. Mom, no. Oh, easy, Mom, easy. You passed out before the judge could give the case to the jury.
What does that mean for our case?
Well, the judge moved the court date to next week.
Okay.
But it doesn't look good for us, Mom. The DA said that he's not going to talk to Eric or any other witnesses.
Why?
He said that it would be better for our case if he doesn't.
Isn't he supposed to be on our side? They call this justice? Jamie would never be so reckless behind the wheel. He wouldn't do it. I know.
Look, I know, Mom. I know. Okay, but that Eric kid, he's got the best lawyers that money could buy.
What happened to justice being blind? It's not supposed to be about how much money you have.
I don't think it works that way, Mom. Maybe it never did.
There's gotta be something we could do. There's gotta be. Jamie doesn't deserve to have his name dragged through the mud.
Mom, there is nothing that we can do. Okay, we need help, but not even the DA is willing to help.
Mrs. Garcia, do you have a moment?
I know you. I've seen you in court every day of the trial.
Michael Van, I'm a lawyer and I've been following your case closely.
What do you want with this?
I want to help you win.
How do you expect to do that? Not even the DA thinks we have a fighting chance.
That's because he's being paid off.
What? And you know that for a fact.
I can prove it. Meet me at my office tomorrow at 9 a.m. and I'll walk you through it.
Okay. Mom, this is insane. What?
5 years ago, Mr. Eric Nichols was in another fatal car accident. This time it was in Oakland. The victim that night was named Becca. She was only 17.
How come the DA didn't tell us this?
Because someone paid an awful lot of money to have this record sealed. I doubt the judge is even aware of it.
But he killed someone.
Not according to the state of California. Eric was found innocent, and then his record was expunged.
I don't understand. I mean, how can somebody just buy an innocent verdict?
Money can be a corrupting force.
No wonder why he was acting so confident in the courthouse. He knows he's gonna be found innocent because of his daddy's wallet.
I'm afraid so.
You said something earlier about having proof.
I hired a forensic accountant to do some digging. He found multiple discrepancies in the DA's finances that match up to the large cash withdrawals from the Nichols bank account. I'm talking about over $500,000.
Unbelievable.
They're rigging the system in order to buy their son's freedom. It seems to be something they do often. Eric was cited 6 times for street racing and reckless driving around the Los Angeles County over the past 2 years alone. Each citation was mysteriously expunged from his record.
Great, so basically he's gonna get away with murdering my baby brother.
Not this time.
How can you be so confident?
Because I found the receipts. This is the motion that I'll be filing today. That goes over all the evidence that we discussed, plus more that I uncovered, including traffic camera footage that shows Eric speeding 3 blocks before the accident with your son.
Wait, the DA said there was no traffic footage found.
He lied. But don't worry. Once the judge sees this evidence, she'll have to remove the DA from the case.
And then what? We just start over?
And then we introduce his previously unknown record into evidence. Assuming the judge hasn't been bought off too. She'll likely move to dismiss the jury and make a bench ruling in our favor.
And if she has been bought off?
Then we'll lose. And Eric will get away with killing your son. But I think this will work. And to be honest, it's the only shot you have to get justice for your son.
Why are you helping us?
I have my reasons.
Who's the new suit? Is he here to make sure you don't pass out again?
Mom, he's not worth it.
Mrs. Garcia, I received a motion this morning requesting the removal of the district attorney from this case.
Excuse me? On what grounds?
On the grounds that your re-election campaign took money from the defendant's family.
What? That's outrageous. I'm not gonna sit here and take this. This is slander. I'm gonna sue you for everything you have.
There is evidence in the form of bank statements which indicate large cash deposits and matching large cash withdrawals from the defendant's parents' accounts.
But
According to Penal Code 1424, it's within Mrs. Garcia's rights to request a new prosecutor for this case. And it's within your rights to approve me to be that prosecutor.
This is just a stalling tactic, Your Honor. There's no way to verify that evidence without delaying the trial for days, if not weeks. Your Honor, I move that we call for a mistrial.
Sit down. Sit down. Mrs. Garcia, I am inclined to accept this motion appointing Mr. Van as special prosecutor in your case. Is that acceptable to you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And Mr. Van, This case has been delayed for such a long time that we will not be retrying this case. Do you understand?
Understood, Judge. We don't need to retry the entire case. We just need to submit some new evidence that's come to light.
Objection, Your Honor. It is totally inappropriate to bring in new evidence this late in the process.
This evidence was kept from both the court and the family's victim, under what I believe to be fraudulent circumstances. Thus, it falls squarely within the good cause exception for late discovery, Judge.
All right.
Where's the jury?
Order! In light of the new evidence the court received this morning and the charges of impropriety on the part of the district attorney and the defendant's family, I removed the jury from this case.
What? What? You
Sit
can't do
down.
that!
Right now. It's come to the court's attention that this is not Mr. Nichols' first time being involved in an accident which claimed the life of another. Great effort, and I imagine great fortune, was spent by Mr. Nichols' parents to keep his record a secret from the court. Quiet! They likely suspected that the court became aware of Mr. Nichols' previous record of driving under the influence, vehicular manslaughter, street racing, that I would seek the maximum sentence in the death of Mr. Garcia.
No, you were supposed to hear that.
And they were right. Considering all the facts, I find the defendant guilty.
No.
And due to the defendant's lengthy record and attempts to keep this secret from the court, I am recommending the maximum sentence of 25 years.
25 years? That's ridiculous.
No, sir, it is not ridiculous. And I suggest to you that you save your money for your attorney's fees because you are going to need them. Bailiff, please take Mr. Nichols into custody. Court's adjourned.
This is nuts. You can't do this to me, Your Honor. You know who I am?
I know exactly who you are. You're the man who killed my son. And you are gonna pay for it. No matter how much money your parents have.
Dad, do something. Do something. We'll take care of this. I promise you. We'll appeal. I promise. I promise.
I cannot thank you enough for giving my son the justice he deserves. This means the world to me and my family and my son.
Like, I need to know. Why did you really help us?
Because I wasn't gonna let this happen to another family. You see, 5 years ago, my life changed forever. They told me my daughter Becca was in a fatal car accident caused by some kids street racing. Despite the overwhelming evidence against him, I watched, helpless, as the man who killed my daughter was found not guilty. I knew Eric's parents had bought the judge somehow, but I had no way to prove it. I went to every lawyer I could find in the city of Oakland, but no one would believe me that the parents had bought the verdict. So, I did the only thing I could think of. I went back to school and got my law degree. It wasn't easy at my age, but I wasn't going to let my daughter down. So you see, I want to make sure there was a lawyer out there who would fight for people like my daughter when no one else would. When I heard what happened to your son and who was involved, I knew I could help us both.
I am so sorry for your loss. And I am so grateful that you were able to help us.
Thank you.
My daughter got a second chance at justice. All because you trusted me to deliver it for your son. So it's me who should be thanking you.
Hey, take your order. Randall? Is that really you? Oh, holy cow, it is. Hey, good to see you, Lance. Sorry, I'm just in shock. What are you doing working at a fast food joint? Aren't you like 55 now? Talk about embarrassing. Oh, don't worry. It's cool. We're old friends from college. In fact, back then, all the professors thought Randall was the star of our graduating class. Boy, were they wrong about that.
You know, Randall
It's okay, Becky. It's okay. It's all right. Okay. I'll have the double cheeseburger meal with medium fry and a large soda. It'll be right up. Probably don't see many of these anymore, huh, Randall? Here you go. Oh, hold up. I said no pickles.
No, you didn't when I was inputting the
Are you
information.
calling me a liar? That's some real good customer service.
No, I'm not saying that. What I was trying to say is...
Let me be clear. I want a new burger without pickle. Pronto.
If I send it back, they're gonna take the new order out of my paycheck.
And how is that my problem? Run along now, get me my new burger. Or do I have to call the manager out here to complain?
Is everything okay out here?
Actually, it's fine, Gary. I'm just giving this customer his burger, okay? Cool.
That was nuts. I was right there, and that guy did not say anything about pickles.
I know. He's always been a jerk. I know.
Well, why do you give in to him? I've got your back if he says anything to Gary.
That's appreciated, Becky, it is, but that's only gonna get us both in trouble. And that guy's not worth it.
Oh! Waiter, clean up, please. Oh, I'm so sorry it slipped. Everyone in our class is gonna just love this photo. I think I'm gonna make it my own page.
What a jerk. Are you okay?
I'm fine, really. Fine.
Randall, you back here?
Yeah, boss, what's up?
You're fired. That's what's up.
What? Why?
I just got a call from corporate. Apparently, a customer who was here earlier today called to complain about your lack of professionalism.
Gary, don't do this. Please, you know how much I need this job.
Sorry. Corporate made the call. It's out of my hands.
Hey. Are you okay?
Not really. I just got fired.
What? Because of that guy? That's ridiculous. I'll go talk to Gary and tell him that he was being a jerk to you.
It won't matter.
Maybe it will if I quit, unless they hire you back.
I appreciate you watching my back, but you need this job just as much as I do. Your tuition is due next semester. thanks for everything, but don't worry about me. I'll land on my feet.
Today, my coworker got fired because of this guy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
This jerk came into our work and started harassing and belittling my coworker, all because he works at a fast food restaurant in his mid-50s. I know that some of you might think it's funny that someone in their mid-50s works a Mick job, but that's because you don't know his story. A couple of years ago, Randall found out that his wife was very sick. They were high school sweethearts and had never spent a day apart in 20 years. He couldn't bear the thought of losing his best friend and his companion. So he did everything he could to help her get well, including giving up his high-stress and high-paying job so that he could spend as much time with her as possible before she passed. Unfortunately, she passed, leaving him heartbroken and bankrupt with a mountain of debt from all of her medical bills. That's why he's worked with me for the past 2 years. And I have never heard him complain a single day. He is the best employee. He is so kind and so generous. And now he's unemployed because some big shot thinks that it's funny to mock him for trying to make a living. He doesn't know I'm making this, but if you could help him find a job, I would really appreciate that. And so would he.
I know you're really busy up there, sweetie, but if you could send me some kind of miracle, that would really help get me out of a jam.
Where have you been? I've been trying to get a hold of you for days.
My cell phone is disconnected. What's going on?
I have great news.
Okay, come on inside.
So last week I made this TikTok about what happened to you. It went viral, like viral.
Neat. Well, it's good to see you.
No, I don't think you understand. Look. So someone heard your story and created a GoFundMe. And check this out.
Wait, that's $1 million?
And it's all for you.
That's too much. I can't accept it.
Randall, this is for you. It's okay to accept it.
Tell you what, I'll accept the money if I could put some of it towards your tuition.
No. I could not let you do that.
Well, if you don't let me, then I'm not going to take the money. If it wasn't for you, none of this would have happened.
Thank you. Oh, wait, one more thing. You know your friend Lance? Check this out. When our TikTok went viral, he got fired.
Wow, that happened so quick.
It's the power of social media.
Well, I guess I should start a Clip Clop account, huh?
I will help you make an account.
Thanks for the miracle, honey.
Good afternoon. How would you like $500,000?
Excuse me?
You're the owner, right? I'm looking to purchase your shop, and I'm willing to pay well over market rate.
No, thank you. I'm not looking to sell.
My offer is very generous.
I'm sorry, but no amount of money would change my mind.
I wouldn't be too sure of that. I'm talking enough money for you to retire in style and comfort. Aren't you even a little curious?
Some things are more valuable than money. Is there anything else I can help you with? A couple of fritters. They're the best in the city. It's a neighborhood tradition.
No.
Wow. You weren't joking when you said you could close this deal quick. Nice job.
I didn't close it. Not yet.
What?
You promised us that you had this deal in the bag.
I do. This is just a small hiccup. I'll convince her to sell, and once I do, we can tear down this entire block and build a brand new, highly lucrative shopping center. You're all looking at 20 to 50% return on your investment, so trust me.
Trust. This is business. You're asking us to make a multi-million-dollar investment in this grand plan of yours. If it fails, I'll make sure your company goes down with it.
You're worried about nothing. I'll have the whole thing wrapped up in no time.
Now you sound like your father. Always making big promises, then coming up small when it mattered most.
And what happened to my father?
You bought him out.
That's right. And rebuilt this company into the success it is today. My father didn't have the stomach for this kind of work. I do. This ain't my first rodeo. And I know exactly how to deal with stubborn people like her.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
How should I know? You're the building inspector. Find a violation. Any violation I can use to shut her business down. Don't give me that look. Chop, chop. I'm telling you, this will work. There he is. I'll call you back. So what'd you find?
Not a thing.
What do you mean?
I mean, the owner's on top of everything. She's got everything up to code.
There has to be something.
I'm sorry, Tim. I was as nitpicky as I could be, but she's got all her bases covered.
I'm gonna need for you to come through for me on this one. The future of my entire company is riding on it.
I just can't make up a violation.
I'm not asking you to make something up. I'm asking you to find something. There is no way this old lady has her shop up to code. Just get it done. Nothing? You gotta be kidding me.
Everything is in perfect shape in there. I'm sorry.
That can't be. There's no way I'm letting that old bag win. What about our food handler's license? People are always forgetting to renew those.
Come on, Tim. She seems like a nice lady. I don't want to hassle her again.
Just check, will you?
Ah, did you change your mind about getting an apple fritter? You won't regret it.
Oh, sorry. No. I forgot to check your food handler's license. I need to check that off on my list before I get back to the office.
Certainly. I got it right here. Here you go.
Oh, no.
What is it?
This license is expired.
No, it can't be. It must be a mistake. How did that happen? I must have forgotten to renew it last year.
I'm afraid this is a serious violation. I have to shut you down immediately.
Shut me down? No. I mean, there must be something that we can do.
This license is over 6 months expired. I can fine you up to $20,000 for each month you've been operating without a license.
You can't do that. That will ruin me.
I won't if you shut down immediately. Then you will be required to appear before the National Accreditation Board to plead your case and apply for reinstatement.
How long would that take?
Anywhere from 12 to 18 months.
No, you can't shut me down for that period of time. I would never be able to reopen, please. This place is a neighborhood institution.
I'm sorry.
Well,
It's out of my hands.
Well?
Her license was expired. I closed her down effective immediately.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent work, my friend.
You're awfully happy about an old woman's shop getting shut down.
Yeah, it's a relief.
I'm sorry, but we're closed.
Even for opportunity, knocking the second time around, I'm giving you a chance, another chance to take up my offer. Only this time, I'm willing to go over 20% market rate. Because I'm a nice guy.
I'm still not interested.
You don't have a choice. We both know you can't afford to stay closed while you wait to get your license renewed. I'm offering you a lifeline here.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
My husband opened this shop over 35 years ago. He built it from nothing, and he turned it into a jewel of the neighborhood. He loved this place, and people loved him. Then he got sick, real sick. When he was in the hospital, I took over the management, tried my best, but on the night that he passed on, I made a promise to my husband that I would keep this place open no matter what. It was his dying wish.
You've done a noble job for years. But isn't it time to let yourself off the hook?
It isn't about me. It's not even about my husband. He didn't open this shop for the money. He opened it because he wanted to bring joy to the community that he loved. So, somehow, some way, I'm going to get this place reopened because that's what Harry would want. What's the matter?
Nothing. It's just, your Harry sounds a lot like my father. He started a company too. He loved his job, loved helping people start their own businesses. I remember going to work with him when I was just a kid. I asked him why he chose that line of work. And he said he didn't start a company to make money. He just wanted to help build and grow the community that had been so good to him and our family. And the funny thing is, I took that as a sign of weakness. Like my dad didn't have the stomach to make the tough decisions necessary to. So, I bought him out. He pretended to be proud of my success. But I always knew deep down he was gutted by what I did to him. He passed away before I could apologize. I think you've given me a way to make things right. I know you're not interested in selling the business. But would you be open to taking on a partner? One that knows how to work the system and how to speed up the renewal process? Hey, look what I got just in time for the reopening.
Perfect timing.
Welcome, gentlemen.
What are you trying to pull here? You were supposed to close this place down, not keep it afloat.
Well, plans changed. Vanessa helped me remember why my father started this company to begin with. It wasn't just to make a profit. It was to help the community and small businesses just like this one.
So you're willing to just walk away from a multi-million-dollar deal just to save one little donut shop?
Some things are more valuable than money. Like knowing you're helping the community.
Here I am thinking you're smarter than your father. But I guess I was wrong. You're just like him after all.
Thanks for saying that. Hey, you should try the fritters. They're amazing.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Hey, Gary.
There's one. Hey, man.
Hey, I still haven't heard back from you about that invite.
Invite? Invite to what?
To Maddie's wedding.
Maddie's getting married? That's amazing. Congrats to you and Varvov.
How have you not heard about it? The invitations went out a month ago. I mean, you should have received yours by now.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't get anything in the mail.
It's strange. You and Beth are both on the list. I made sure myself.
Oh, that's bad. She's waiting in the car. I should get going. But if we find out by invitation, we'd love to come.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Have a nice day.
I cannot believe we found this dress. It is perfect.
No. No. Oh, honey, you're home early.
Here's your card. Oh, I'm actually meeting with the caterer later today, so I'll just hang on to this.
Okay. So, I ran into Gary today. He was surprised to hear about Maddie's wedding, which is odd since I put him on the guest list myself. And then I started checking the guest list, and I noticed that all of my guests had been removed.
Yeah, look, we already invited 250 people, so we had to remove some of your guests.
So, even though I'm paying for the whole wedding, none of my guests made the cut.
It was a very difficult decision, honey. But remember, it's Maddie's big day, and we want to make sure all of her friends are there.
Well, I get that, and I certainly don't want to make this about me, but there's also this. Why isn't my name on the invitation? I see your mother's name there and your father's, which is odd because that guy's never even around.
Yeah, that's really weird. I don't know, I guess the printer must have made a mistake.
Mistakes happen, I guess.
I'm glad that is settled. I'm gonna go try on my dress.
Oh, me too. I'm going to help you. We have to take a picture too and send it to Aunt Rita.
Okay.
Flora says the centerpieces will be an extra $200 each if we want to use orchids.
Oh, that's fine. Money's no problem. You have my stepdad's card on file, right?
Oh, hi, honey. What are you doing here?
I just want to be a part of the planning since I'm footing the bill for everything.
How sweet.
Sorry, I really had to go back there. Now, where were we? What's he doing here?
Me, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey. Let me show you something in the kitchen. Come on, sweetie.
Here, Dad, come sit. Look at these.
Maddie wanted to include him in the process.
You know, but he's a flake. He always has been. You know, he makes these huge promises to Maddie and he never delivers.
Well, he's still her father. And Maddie wants him here. Please, can you try not to make a scene? For Maddie's sake. You good?
Okay. For Maddie.
And just wait until you see how cute the menu turned out.
Oh, these are gorgeous. Don't you think, Mom?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, these did turn out great. Oh, and look, you got me the sea bass. Oh, thanks, sweetie.
Of course, I know it's your favorite.
Here, honey.
Wait, there's a problem here. I'm allergic to everything on this menu, except the chicken.
Well, yeah, but you love chicken.
But I don't. I wanted the beef.
Beef? No. I had them take that off the menu.
Last but not least, I do have the music selections picked out for the father-daughter dance per our discussion. So just pick your two favorites and I will make sure the band is ready to go.
Oh, these are some great selections. I love these songs. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know any of these.
Don't worry about it, okay? I picked the perfect songs. You'll love them.
Besides, it's for the father-daughter dance.
Desmond, the place looks gorgeous. And I'm not just saying that.
Oh, thank you, Rick. I've been setting up all week. Maddie's always loved the backyard, and I wanted to make it extra special for her and Will.
I hear Maddie's about to make some sort of announcement. My wife thinks she's going to be asking you to walk her down the aisle.
Well.
Attention, everyone. I have a very exciting announcement to make. Throughout my life, there has always been one person who could make me smile no matter what I was going through. Without this man in my life, I never would have grown into the woman I am today, and I certainly never would have met someone as wonderful as Will to share it with. So with that being said, I would like to ask my father, Matthew, if you would walk me down the aisle tomorrow. What do you say, Dad?
What do I say? Of course I will, sweetheart. It'd be my honor. Congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Des, what's wrong? Where are you going?
I can't stay here any longer.
What? It's Maddie's rehearsal dinner. He can't go.
And she's made it quite clear where I fit into this family. You see, when you finally introduced me to Maddie, I vowed to treat her like she was my own child. Which is why I've always been there to support Maddie when she needed it, especially when her father refused. And when her father broke promise after promise to her, I was always there to help pick up the pieces. So you see, thank you, Maddie, for showing me exactly where I fit into this family. And that I'm nothing more than a walking ATM to you.
Desmond, wait.
Oh, sweetheart, just let him go.
No, but he's upset. I was gonna ask him to drive me to the church tomorrow morning. That way you would both be included, and
I'll tell you what. I'll pick you up in my Porsche tomorrow, and I'll drive you to the church in style. All right? All right. Hey, come on. Why the long faces? It's a party. Come on, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Your car's here, my love.
Any word from Desmond?
Good evening.
where's my father? Hold on. Dad, where are you?
Oh, hey, sweetie. I'm sorry, I've got the worst hangover.
Hangover? Dad, my wedding is in 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it.
If you were just gonna ditch me again, why did you even bother to send the car?
What car?
Actually, miss, this car was sent over by somebody named Desmond.
Hey, do you think that we could make a quick stop on the way to the church?
Of course, anything you need. Maddie? What are you doing here? Are you okay? Your ceremony's in less than an hour.
I couldn't get married without apologizing to you first. I am so sorry. You were right about everything.
No, I should apologize. I shouldn't have said anything. I ruined your party, and it was completely selfish of me.
No, I was selfish. I got so caught up in the wedding and I don't know, thinking that I had to have my real dad there. But I was wrong. He's not my real dad. A real dad is somebody who shows up for you every day, who's there for you when you need them the most. And that has never been him. You've been more of a father to me than he ever was. And there's nobody that I would rather have walk me down the aisle today than you. Do you think you could ever forgive me?
That would make me the happiest man on this planet. Of course I can forgive you. You are my daughter.
I love you, Dad.
I love you.
Brooke, slow down. Are you trying to get us killed?
Okay, you sound like my dad. I drive like this all the time. Why did you turn the music off? Oh my gosh, that might be Amy. Maddie, get my bag.
Are you sure you should be texting while you're driving?
Jess, relax, okay? Both of you just have to chill out.
Careful! Oh my gosh, Brooke. I'm so sorry. Let me clean it up.
No, don't worry about it. It's from last season. My mom told me that she was gonna get me the new Chanel iridescent boy bag anyway for my birthday.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, Amy locked in her ski passes for this weekend.
Nice. Is it so cool if we stay in your parents' ski chalet in Aspen?
Yeah, of course. It's ours when we want it, but when we don't take it, my parents put up an Airbnb. It's the perfect setup. A vacation house that pays for itself. I'll let Amy know that we're in.
Brooke, look out!
Brooke, sweetheart, are you okay? Are you hurt? No, I'm fine, Mom. And Maddie and Jess are fine too. It's really not that big of a deal. It was just a little fender bender.
It doesn't look so little to me.
Well, it's not my fault that people don't know how to drive these days. I was literally minding my own business, and then the guy in front of me just slammed on his brakes for no reason.
Oh my gosh, what in the world was he thinking?
Good to see you again, Mr. Adams. Mrs. Adams. So, I do have some good news and some bad news.
Well, why don't you give me the good news first, because I don't think I can take any more bad today.
Good news is, it's all fixable. There's no frame damage, should be all done within a week or so. Bad news is your insurance is gonna go up because she did slam into somebody who was waiting at a red light.
Oh, you what? You lied to us? Were you on your phone again, texting and not paying attention?
No, I really wasn't, I swear.
This is an estimate for the repairs.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Our insurance is gonna shoot through the roof.
You could pay up front if you'd like. I'll be in my office. Give you guys a minute to discuss it amongst yourselves.
You know, I don't even get why you're so mad. This isn't even the car that I wanted for my Sweet 16.
Because it's a lot of money. How exactly do you expect us to pay for this?
I don't know. A credit card?
Money doesn't grow on trees, Brooke.
Well, technically.
No, that is enough. I did not build a real estate empire so that my daughter could spend a fortune on clothes and cars. Until you can learn the value of money, you are not going to Aspen with your friends.
And you can forget about that new Chanel bag.
What? No, that's not fair. Mom, you know how bad I want that bag. And Dad, we've had that trip planned for weeks. What do you guys expect me to do? Just stay home while everyone else has fun without me?
No, of course not. No, you are going to come to Uncle John's farm with us this weekend.
The farm? No. That place is absolutely repulsive. I hate it there. No.
That is a great idea. Besides, it'll give you a chance to catch up with your cousin Jenna. You haven't seen her in ages.
Okay, well, there's literally nothing to do there. It's in the middle of nowhere. I'd rather just stay home.
You don't have a choice.
Ugh. Ugh.
Don't worry about all that fancy stuff.
Because where we're going, you won't need any.
Here we are.
See? It's not as terrible as you said it was.
You're right. It's way worse.
Come on, Brooke, please don't say that. This farm has been in our family for 3 generations. It's part of the Addams family legacy.
This is one weekend of your entire life. It's not gonna kill you.
Can we just stay in a hotel or something? I mean, I'm sure there's a St. Regis around here.
Oh, St. Regis out here. Well, there's the Best Western, a couple cities down, but it's sold out, we checked. Turns out it's becoming quite the popular trend for city folk to come out and experience the farm life.
Why would anyone want to come out here? I'm just saying the sooner we get back to civilization, the better.
Well, if it isn't my favorite city slickers.
It is so good to see you. Oh my
Hey, sister.
All these hugs.
Oh. Ah.
I'm not getting any signal out here.
Yeah, service is patchy out in our neck of the woods. You can use the home phone if you need to make a call.
A landline? Seriously? No. What's the Wi-Fi password?
Unfortunately, no Wi-Fi either. We got dial-up.
Dial-up? What the heck is dial-up?
Brooke, don't be so rude. Remember your cousin Jenna?
Hey, Brooke. Gosh, it's so good to see you again. Ooh. I was just about to bring the animals in. You want to come say hi to them and help me?
No. I'm going to be inside, but thank you so much.
Ooh. I hope she's gonna be okay.
Give her some time. I reckon she'll love it out here. She may not even want to leave.
Ugh, it smells like cows in here. It is disgusting. Ugh.
I highly doubt that.
Come on.
What the? Be quiet! Oh.
Wow, look what the cat dragged in.
What's for breakfast?
Everybody already ate?
Seriously? Mm-hmm. Hope it was that rooster. Ugh. Where's John and Jenna?
They're out working. They get an early start around here. There's a lot of work to do on the farm.
I don't get why they don't just hire people to do it for them. I mean, clearly they could use it. This place looks like it could blow away in a gust of wind.
Hey, someone's awake.
I would have been up sooner if it weren't for all that crowing at some ungodly hour.
Yeah, that's our rooster, Pedro. He didn't bother you, did he?
No, I love being woken up before it's light out. Oh my gosh, I'm starving. Who do I talk to make me some eggs?
Oh, Brooke, Uncle John and Cousin Jenna don't have a chef like we do.
I can make you some before I head back out to finish pet.
Would you? Oh my gosh, you're a lifesaver. I like them sunny side up with just a dash of lemon pepper. Thank you.
Lemon pepper?
Ugh, still no service. How does anyone live out here?
You can survive for one weekend. I'll be back home tomorrow night.
Can't come soon enough.
Well, you certainly know your way around the kitchen, Jen.
Well, after what happened, I picked up most of the cooking. I've gotten pretty good at it, if I may say so myself.
Well, maybe you can teach Brooke a thing or two.
You know, your mom would have been so proud of you. I hope you know that. Hey, Brooke, as soon as you're finished eating, it would be really nice if you return the favor, help Jen out with some of her work.
I can't. I'm booked all day. What? I am. I have to do my nails today, and then I'm trying that new face mask. And I have to make my playlist for the drive home. You know, actually, I think I'm gonna get started on that now. So, Jenna, when you're done with those eggs, can you bring them to my room? And remember, sunny side up with just a pinch of lemon pepper, okay?
Brooke, Jenna is not your servant.
I never said she is. Jenna, you wouldn't mind, right? Great. And please don't overcook the eggs. I like them just a little bit runny. Thanks.
Hey, sweetheart. After you're done, you mind helping me out back? Tractor's acting up again.
Of course not, Dad.
You're such a sweetheart, Jen. You're always so helpful.
Yeah. I wish some of that would rub off on Brooke. I regret spoiling her so much.
Leave her here a while. There's plenty of extra space. Sure, she'd learn a thing or two. There's nothing more humbling than cleaning horse manure.
Actually, you know, that really isn't a bad idea.
I just have to finish packing and then I'll be ready.
That's what your dad and I came to speak to you about.
We've been discussing this, and we think that it would be best if you stayed here through the end of winter break.
Good one.
We're serious. It'd be good for you to experience life on the farm. Plus, your Uncle John, he's been looking for a couple of extra helping hands around here.
Yeah, right. There's no service, no Wi-Fi, and no mall. It's basically a prison. You guys just can't abandon me here.
Okay, look, Brooke, if you really want to follow in my footsteps, then you have to learn the value of hard work. And believe me, there's no better place for that than here.
Think of it as a working vacation. You'll get to be around all the animals, and you'll get to hang out with Jenna.
No. Absolutely not. I am not staying here. I refuse.
This is not up for discussion. We'll be back in a couple weeks. On Christmas. We should go if we're gonna avoid traffic.
You guys aren't funny. I'm not falling for it. Wait! You guys just can't leave without me? You guys, stop! We'll see you soon. You're the worst parents in the world! Ugh.
I guess they broke the news.
I'd rest up. We have a lot of work ahead of us. We'll start tomorrow.
What are you talking about? I'm not doing any work.
Sorry, Brooke, parents' orders. They said they're not picking you up if you don't listen.
God!
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Wake me up in a couple hours.
No can do. We're already behind schedule. Come on. Get up, brush your teeth. Let's go.
Oh. Oh.
Hi, gorgeous. Good morning. All right, I am going to feed and turn out the horses if you want to get started mucking out stalls.
What am I supposed to do with that?
You clean up the soiled shavings. You use the shovel to pick up the poop and put it in the bucket.
The what now?
You'll be fine. Are you sure you don't want to change? I have some overalls and extra work boots.
No, I walk around Rome on cobblestone roads in these heels all the time. Think I can handle this.
Okay, suit yourself.
Come on, baby.
Reaching for the sky, you never know if you were too afraid to try. Your wish is my come true. Catch a shooting star, shooting far across the universe. Get your hands up, shout it out like we don't care. Hands up, we don't care. Reaching for the sky, and we all know it's true. Gonna get it right. Your wish is my come true. Catch a shooting star, shooting far across the universe. Get your hands up, shout it out like we don't care. Hands up, we don't care. Hands up, shout it out like we don't care. Hands up, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care.
Oh, every muscle in my body is aching right now.
That just means you put in a good week's work. And to thank you for all your hard work, I made you breakfast. I'm sorry the eggs aren't sunny side up. I just kind of lost track of time. So, you ready for another day?
Oh. I will do anything for this food, but please tell me there's no excrement of any kind.
Well, no, not this time.
Jeez, talk about a fixer-upper, huh?
Yeah. We used to have a lot more sheep in here, but we had to sell off most of the flock in order to stay afloat. And then this just kind of became a junkyard storage area. It's been a rough last couple of years. If you want to get started clearing the cobwebs, I am going to get working on the insulation.
You know, if you guys fix this place up, it would actually be pretty nice.
Maybe. But we don't really have the kind of money for that.
Yeah, I don't really understand. I mean, you used to have an entire staff of people here helping you out.
Well, when my mom...
It's okay if you don't want to talk about it.
When my mom got sick, the insurance companies wouldn't pay for her treatments. So we ended up taking out a bunch of loans on the farm. We do our best to pay them down, but every time we make a dent, it just seems like the interest rate gets higher and higher. To be honest, we might even have to sell this place before Christmas. And that kills me. To think what that would do to my dad. It was Grandpa's final wish to keep this farm in our family.
I'm so sorry, Jenna. I honestly had no idea. But if you guys need money, why doesn't your dad just talk to my parents? I know they'd help you out.
He's too prideful. He would never ask for money. He'd be mad knowing I was even here telling you about this. I know that you don't love the animals, or like being outside, or anything about the farm, really. But to us, this place is home.
Yeah. Well, I can honestly say that in the beginning, I hated it here. But I do think that it has the potential to slowly grow on me. A little bit. I can see why my mom said a lot of people like to come out here, and why the motels are always booked out. I bet people would even want to stay here. Oh my God. That's it.
Sorry?
You guys have this amazing unused space right in front of you. I mean, you could refurbish this and rent it out on Airbnb.
It's actually not a bad idea. But realistically, they don't have the money to fix it.
Well, then just start with the bedrooms in the house. I mean, think about it. You have this great location. You're right near all the big vineyards and wineries. And you can offer a real farm experience by giving out like fresh milk and eggs. Oh my God, we can literally market it as like a farm chic little country getaway. I mean, everyone loves a good bed and breakfast. It would basically rent out itself.
You think so? I wouldn't even know how to start. I mean, I've never done anything like that before.
I'll help you figure it out. I literally grew up in my dad's real estate office. I've seen him do it like 1,000 times. Jenna, come on. What do you have to lose? Are you gonna give up on the farm, or are you gonna fight for it?
I'll connect the dial-up.
Yay!
Some days it's so hard to wake up and face the world outside. And sometimes we get down on our luck, but don't ever lose your pride. 'Cause no one can outrun, and no one is as fun as the supergirl you are. There's no way they can say that you're weak or afraid, 'cause you're a shooting star. Come on, let your power shine all around the world. Sing it loud into the sky all around the world. We know that we're not perfect, but we know we're worth it, singing all around the world.
Thank you so much for this incredible experience. We had a lot of fun.
And the food was amazing too.
You're welcome. Come back anytime. I can't believe it. After a few more stays, we'll be caught up on our mortgage.
All thanks to Brooke.
No, it was a team effort. I guess it's gonna be a pretty good Christmas after all.
Yeah. It won't be easy. Gonna be the first one without Margaret. Gosh. I miss her so much.
Is that our next guest? Check-in's not for another hour.
No, I think that's my...
Merry Christmas!
Merry
Christmas!
Hi, Dad. Merry Christmas. Hi, Mom.
Hey, I've never seen that outfit before. Is that Chanel?
Very funny.
I hope you learned a little something from Uncle John and Jenna. She wasn't too much trouble, was she?
Not at all. In fact, we actually learned a lot from her. She had this amazing idea for us to rent out our extra rooms. Turned out to be a big hit.
You did?
Yeah. And we're completely booked out through the end of July. She's even been helping out around the farm.
My daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wait, I have Wi-Fi now?
Oh yeah, we brought the hotspot along.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I have been dying without my phone.
That's our daughter, all right. Oh, before I forget, got a little surprise gift for you.
Is that the boy bag I've been wanting?
Yep. And
I saved the ski chalet in Aspen so you and your friends can go for the New Year's.
Really? Ah! It's gonna be the best Christmas ever! You know what, Mom? I think that we should just return the bag and use the money for something else.
did you want a different bag?
Oh, no. I think we should use the money to help Uncle John and Jenna refurbish their barn so they can rent it out.
Are you sure? Because I know how bad you wanted this.
Yeah. I'm very sure. And Dad, rent the ski chalet to someone else because I think it'd be better if we spent Christmas here all together. If it's okay with Uncle John and Jenna.
Are you kidding me? That'd be the best news ever. Certainly make things a lot less lonely.
Well, it's settled then. It's gonna be an Addams family Christmas.
Oh, yay! I do have one request though. Can no one wake me up at 4:30 a.m. because I'd like to sleep in for once?
I would like to say yes, but Pedro, he makes no promises.
Who's Pedro again?
The devil. That's who. Run! No way. This place is a box compared to my room. Where am I gonna put my clothes? And how am I gonna sleep on this tiny bed? You cannot expect me to stay here.
Come on, Madison. This is what dorm life is like. Don't you think you're being a little bit dramatic?
No, I want an off-campus apartment. I'm not staying here.
We've gone through this. All freshmen have to live on campus their first year. I'm so sorry about that. Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm Madison's mom.
Hi, I'm Cassie. Your new roommate.
Yeah, we're not gonna be roommates for very long. Can you please talk to Dad and have him call the school board? With as much as he donates, I'm sure they can do something.
I am not going to have your father ask for favors because our high-maintenance daughter feels that the dorm room isn't good enough for her. Okay? He already thinks I spoil you too much anyway. You know what? Look. It's nothing a little decoration can't fix, right? We'll have this place feeling like home in no time.
Mom, please. Some cheap string lights are not gonna fix this place. Ugh, this sucks.
You know what? You are being really ungrateful. Okay, there are a lot of people who can't even afford to go to college, let alone live in the dorms.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
You know what? I've got to go to work. The movers will be here soon with all of your stuff. And don't forget, your father and I are taking you out to dinner tonight.
Oh, great. Just what I wanted on my first night living alone. Dinner with my parents.
Come on, you know this is hard for us. Okay, our baby is going off to college. We just want to spend a little more time with you, that's all. Okay. It was so lovely meeting you.
You as well. Wait, how am I gonna pay for things? You know I lost my credit card.
Oh, there's an account set up to cover all of your meals and your books, and your father got you a prepaid card. Use it only for emergencies. I think he only put $1,000 on it.
That's it? $1,000 won't last long at all.
Well, it's just a few days. And besides, your new cards will be here soon. You know, for someone getting a bunch of free money, you really like to complain a lot. I don't know, maybe you should get a job. Find out how hard it is to actually earn $1,000.
Yeah, right. The whole reason I even agreed to go to college is so that I don't have to work.
You know, when I was younger, I worked and went to school at the same time. Anyway, that's a struggle you will never understand. Your father warned me this would happen. Anyway, I love you. I've gotta go. Okay, bye.
I can't believe I have to live in this dump. This room is awful. And even this bed is like hard as a rock.
It's not that bad. Like your mom said, nothing some decorations can't fix. And maybe you could get a new bed. We could totally transform this place.
I'm not sure what kind of standard you're used to, but this is not gonna work for me. Ugh, I'm even getting like itchy just being in here. Ugh, I can't.
Unfortunately, that's just store policy.
Well, that policy is dumb. I want to talk to your manager.
Okay, give me a sec.
Hey, is everything okay?
No, they keep telling me I can't charge an iPad to my student account. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, wow. You're buying an iPad? I'm saving up to buy one.
Saving up? They're not even that expensive.
They are when you're on a fixed income.
Hi. So yeah, unfortunately, you can only charge books and school supplies to your student account.
How does it make any sense?
Parents were getting upset on how much their kids were charging, so we made this policy a few years ago. But if you still want the iPad, you can always pay for it separately.
So, do you still want the iPad?
How much is it?
$998.72.
Perfect. You can charge it to this card.
Isn't that for emergencies?
You think I don't know what I'm doing? The sooner I spend the money, the sooner I get money back.
It says it was declined.
What? No, that's impossible. Run it again.
Same thing.
This is so annoying. Gotta call my mom.
You talked to Dave about that? Hang on 1 second. Hey!
They keep saying my card is declined and I'm trying to make a purchase.
How much are you trying to spend?
$1,000?
I'm sorry, on what? I told you to only use that for emergencies.
This is an emergency. I'm trying to buy a new iPad.
We just got you one last year. Why do you need a new one?
I just do, okay? I'm in line, so I can't talk right now. But you said there was $1,000 on there, so why isn't it working?
You know what? Can you tell Ron I need to talk to him? Okay, you know what? I'm finding out right now, okay? Your dad isn't gonna be happy when I tell him you're already spending all of this money.
What's up?
Hold on. You put $1,000 on Madison's card, right?
No, 500. What does she need $1,000 for?
A new iPad.
She just got a new iPad last year.
I know, but I tried to explain to her. You know what? It's fine. I'll just pay for it over the phone.
See, now this is why she's never going to learn, because you always give in to her.
Well,
Put the cashier on. I'll just pay for it with my credit card.
thanks.
Hi.
Hi.
I told you I know what I'm doing. I don't get why you can't just at least ask.
And say what? I'm sorry, my daughter hates the dorms. Could you please break your policy for her? No.
Okay, well, can you at least see if they have any suites or anything? At least so I don't have to have a roommate.
What's wrong with Cassie? She seems like a sweet girl. I'm sure you'll be good friends.
Yeah, right. You think I would seriously ever be friends?
Oh, hi. I didn't know you guys were coming to this restaurant.
What are you doing here?
I started working here last summer.
But you go to school. Why do you need to work?
To help my mom pay tuition. College can be crazy expensive with tuition and books and everything.
Wow, Cassie, I'm just so impressed. Oh, this was the girl I was telling you about, Madison's roommate.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. Perhaps you can rub off on Madison so she starts thinking like you.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with the way I think?
I'm gonna go grab some waters and I'll be back to take your orders.
Why would you embarrass me like that?
I just think that maybe you could use a little grounding. You know, not a lot of kids have grown up in 10-bedroom houses with butlers and a chauffeur.
Well, that's her problem. Don't try to punish me for it.
Why are you looking at me like that?
This is exactly what I told you would happen. You give in to her every time.
Can you guys please not talk about me as if I'm not sitting right here? It's so annoying. Anyways, do you guys know when my credit card's gonna get here?
I don't know. Maybe never.
Very funny, Dad.
Who said I was kidding? Oh, and by the way, you blew your budget on buying that iPad today, so I'm gonna need back your prepaid credit card.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious.
Well, it's not like it matters anyway. I already spent everything on it.
I'm sorry, you spent more money today?
Yes, I bought these shoes. Aren't they cute?
You spent $1,500 in one day.
Yeah. What's the big deal? You guys are acting like I spent 15 grand. Sheesh.
1,500 is a lot of money.
No, it's not. I don't get why you guys keep acting like we're poor when we own a massive business.
No, we own a big business. You do not.
There you are.
Thank you. Hey, Cassie, may I ask you something?
Sure,
It's a little personal.
that's okay.
How much money do you make working here?
It varies. I think last month I made about $1,400.
$1,400 she made in a month. You spent more than that in a day.
So? It's not my fault her family's poor.
You need to apologize to Cassie right now.
For what?
Madison?
I'm sorry that I called your family poor. Even though it's true.
I can't believe you.
What? They are. Why else would she need to work here?
You should be ashamed of yourself. We did not raise you to behave like this.
Yes, we did.
Excuse.
Everything she asks for, you give her. Designer bags at 14, a Range Rover at 15, credit cards at 16. How else do you think she'd turn out?
Well, you could have said no.
I have tried many times, and I keep getting ignored.
You guys are doing it again. I'm literally sitting right here.
Okay. So what do we do now?
Cut her off, make her get a job. She's never gonna appreciate anything unless she has to work for it.
Yeah, right. I go to school. I can't be working.
Lots of kids go to school and have a job at the same time. That's what we did. You certainly can too.
Mom, please have my back here.
I think that's been my problem. I've always taken your side and look where it's gotten us. I'm afraid your dad's right.
If you guys seriously think I'm getting a job, then you are out of your minds.
Fine. Don't get a job. We will just return the designer bags and the Range Rover.
And don't think you're getting your credit card back.
This is unbelievable.
So what's it gonna be?
Fine, okay, I will get a job for a couple months, but that is it.
No, that is not it. When Cassie comes back, you are going to apologize.
Fine. I will.
For the first time in her life, Madison has to work for everything she wants. She reluctantly gets a job at the local store. She works long hours and has to help really rude customers. Between working and all of her classes, Madison barely has time to keep up with her homework and study. She's exhausted every single day. When Madison finally gets her first check, she's so happy to have money again. That is, until she realizes how little it is. Madison finally starts to understand just how hard making money really is.
Hey, I'm just finishing up some homework, but I should be done in about 5 minutes. Come on in. Okay, no problem.
Although actually, your dad has a few surprises for you.
Oh yeah? What's up?
That's right. Yes, I spoke to a couple of people, and they have agreed to make an exception and let you live off campus.
No way. We actually found a really nice complex close by, and it's got some larger units in it.
It's got a pool, a gym, even a movie theater. I think it is much more up to your standard.
And we can drive by on the way to dinner.
Really? Actually, I think I'm just gonna live here. After decorating it, it's really not that bad.
Are you sure? I thought this is what you wanted.
It was, but let's just say you guys and Cassie rubbed off on me. We're actually pretty close friends now.
Wow, well, I am really happy to hear that.
Oh.
Yes, well, here is something that actually might excite you.
My credit card!
That's right. Mom and I discussed it, and we agreed that you have been responsible enough, so that's for you.
As tempting as it is, I think I'm good.
Well, who is this person, and what have you done with my Madison?
I actually don't mind working now. I mean, it was tough at first, but it's gotten a lot better. And I actually have a surprise for you guys.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Here. It's the cash from the iPad that I returned.
Oh. But I thought you said you needed a new one.
Nope. I'm happy with my old one. I guess what you guys said was right. You can never appreciate anything unless you have to work for it. Thank you for teaching me that.
Oh, honey. Oh, come here. Oh, I love you so much.
I love you guys too.
Tacos to the car.
What about the one? Hey guys, is there anything I can help you out with? Jake? Charlie? Bro!
Yo, my guy.
Man, it's been forever. Man, it's looking like you're doing well for yourself.
You know, I may have made a couple bucks since high school. Yeah.
A couple bucks, man. I see the necklace, man.
You like
nice.
that?
Yeah.
I brought you lunch.
Babe, do you remember Jake? Yo, what?
Yeah. Brookside's cutest couple, still boyfriend and girlfriend?
Actually.
Congratulations. Charlie, looks like you made a couple bucks for yourself too, man.
Well, I mean, that was my whole life savings. It's $25K.
Charlie, you're not supposed to tell people how much you spent on it?
Oh, no. It's fine, baby. It's fine. We go way back.
Yeah, we go way back. And besides, if I spent $25K on a ring, I would want the world to know too.
Oh, so what brings you in, man? I mean, you see anything you like?
Yes. Yeah. How much is this?
Oh, the Maxwell? Okay, well, I see you got some good taste. All right, well, all right, so this piece, it is $10,000. I know it's a little steep, but we do have some other less expensive options too. You know, just, hey man, let me know if you got any questions, okay?
I do have one.
Okay.
Do you take American Express?
I see you not wasting time. Okay. Well, I mean, look, that does exceed our limit, but let me see what I can do, okay? Let me see if I can make an exception for my boy.
Make it work, man. Come on. Go way back.
Yeah, let me see what I can do. Yeah, way back.
Hey, boy.
Yeah,
Charlie, whatever you do, promise me you're not gonna be friends with him again.
Why not? Do you know how much this commission's gonna be? Besides, what if he wants to buy more?
You remember what they called him in high school? Jake the Snake? Doesn't he still owe you like $100?
Well, it was 300, but that was such a long time ago. I mean, looks like he's changed things up.
You know what they say. When people show you their true colors, believe them the first time.
Look, the only color I see is black, all right? Tyra, it's okay. Relax. Besides, I mean, this time, he's giving me money. Hey, boss, is it all right if I charge this card $10,000? He wants to buy the Maxwell.
You know, anything over $2,500 has to be a wire transfer or cash.
Okay.
Unless you want to vouch for this guy.
Yeah, I will. I will vouch for him. We go way back. And if it makes any difference, he's also using the American Express black card.
All right. But if anything goes south, it's on you. I'll have Jamie wrap it up. It's the most expensive thing we've sold today, so good job.
Thanks.
Yo, Charlie. I just realized it's probably not gonna fit in the Lambo. Yeah, we just got like a whole bunch of bags and stuff in there. Okay. Do you think you could bring it to the house later on?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make it work.
I'll text you the address, man.
Okay, sounds good. I'll bring it by. Yeah.
Oh my God. He's such a good guy.
Wait, does Jake live here?
Hey, come on in, man.
Hey, what's going on?
Make yourself at home, man. Mi casa es tu casa. Oh, and thank you so much for bringing this, man. It really means a lot. You can put it right here.
All right. Wow, man. It's like my dream pad.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. And the art you got here? I mean, I know how much this is worth. You got some great taste, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that, really. Hey, baby cakes, do you mind giving us some space?
Yo, what happened to the other girl, bro?
I mean, you can't wear the same shirt every day, am I right? Oh, real quick, though. I wanted to address the elephant in the room. I believe I borrowed $300 from you back in high school, and I never paid you back.
Don't worry about it. Girl, I appreciate it, but don't even worry about it, man. First of all, it's been so long, and you buying this art, that's the payback.
Okay, well, just know I take my debt very seriously. So, here, $500, man. You deserve a little interest. Bro, take the money, man. Come on.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Sir, are we dining for two?
Yes, man, stay, have a bite. Look, Jeremy here trained under Chef Nobu. Okay, I kid you not, he's his right-hand man.
Okay, I can't say no.
No, you cannot say no to that. Thank you. Chef, can we get some dragon rolls, some beluga caviar, and I don't know, just surprise us. Oh, and Chef, can you bring out some Don Perignon as well? We celebrating, man. I haven't seen my boy in ages, man. Yeah, it's that type of dinner.
Are you
tonight.
sure?
Yes, man. Come on, everything's on me, man. Have a seat.
Okay. Not bad. Yeah. Man, seeing how you living, this is like, to be honest, this is how I always dreamed life would be for Tyra and I.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, what do you do?
I do a couple different things, but I mainly run my own affiliate marketing company, Conway Ventures. I basically get paid to drive foot traffic to websites like Netflix and Amazon, and the people that I refer, if they make a purchase, then I get paid.
I don't know if I follow that, but hey, man, whatever you doing is working out.
Look, man, check this out.
Is that $4 million?
That's $4 million, and that's just one of my accounts. All right, but there's more to life than just being rich, you know?
Yeah, what else?
Like helping my friends and family. I mean, you know, they're all investors in me, and I just want to see them win too, you know? So check this out, though. That's my boy Jasper, he just bought a Lambo. All right, that's my boy Evan, he just bought a Rari.
Okay.
And that's Jimmy, he just bought a Royce. Okay, all these guys are making over 100 grand for doing absolutely nothing.
What? Over 100 grand a year doing nothing? That's nuts.
Not a year, a month.
Hold on. You telling me these guys are my age making over 100 grand a month?
Yes, I am.
Bro, count me in, man. What do I need to know?
Oh, well. A few questions for you. Okay, first, are you a accredited investor? As in, do you make over 200K a year, or do you have $1 million net worth?
Oh, no. Nah. Not even close, man.
Okay, look, you're my boy, okay? So I'm gonna think about it.
All right, for sure.
But for now, can we just enjoy this and table the business talk until later, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. To old friends.
To old friends, yeah. All right.
You should have seen his place. It was like the exact spot we always talked about getting.
Mm-hmm. How about you stop obsessing over Jake and help me? You sound like you're in love with him.
What? Come on, I'm not in love with him. I'm just saying. Hey, he had a private chef, multiple 5-figure paintings. We even drank from a $500 champagne. What?
Charlie, I found his Instagram. You have to see this.
Uh-huh, yeah.
It's so flashy. Cars, shopping, girls. No one who has real money flaunts it like this.
If I had real money, I might flaunt it like that.
No, you wouldn't. 'Cause I wouldn't let you.
Whatever. Yo, what's up, Jake?
Hey, look, so I decided I'm gonna make an exception for you. I'm gonna let you invest with me.
Okay.
How much is this, Jack? 1,000? What you think, Charlie? Should I get it?
Yeah, wait, this is awesome, bro. So, because out of curiosity, what kind of return would I get?
Alright, so for my normal friends, I double their money in about 3 months, but since we go way back, you know I got you. So I'm gonna double yours in just 1 month. How's that sound?
Wait, seriously? You'll double my money in a month?
Yes, sir.
All right, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec, man.
Alright.
What are you doing? This is insane.
Babe, we can literally pay off our credit card debt in a month.
No, I do not have a good feeling about this. You know what they say? If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Babe, I'm not gonna use any of your money. Please, just let me try it. And I promise you, I won't invest more than I can afford to lose. Please. Hey, my bad. All right, cool, man. So, could I start with like 10 grand?
That sounds perfect to me, sir.
That's all your money.
We tend to think of Ponzi schemes as pyramid schemes, so you bring in new people who pay great returns to the people who were in at the beginning, but it's not sustainable over time.
I'll be right back with your food.
is an economics professor at Florida Gulf Coast University.
I only have a few minutes. We're short-staffed today. So, has Jake paid you yet?
Babe, how many times you gonna ask me? He said a month, and it's only been 27 days. Look, okay, he's on his way here to show me something. When he gets here, I will confirm with him, okay?
You said his company is called Conway Ventures, right?
Yeah.
I looked it up and it doesn't even exist.
Babe, maybe you spelled it wrong or something, but please, just stop stressing about this stuff.
There he is.
My guy.
What's going on?
Good to see ya.
It's Tyra. Oh, hey, check out this new Rolex I just got.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty pimpin', right?
That's fire, man. Come on. Man, I always wanted a Rolex.
Gonna get one, man.
Hey, bro. I know I don't even have to ask, but I just wanted to check. Everything good for next week? Like, with the deposit?
What are you talking about?
The deposit is still coming in.
I deposited the money into your account this morning.
What?
Yeah, you should have it already.
Wait, what?
Yeah?
Bro, it's not even supposed to hit for another 3 days.
Man, you my boy. I look out for you.
Bro.
Oh, hey, we get one of these real soon.
Bro, this is insane, man. I love you, man.
You love me?
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta come check out the new car.
You got a new whip?
Yes, sir.
Like a new, because you just showed me the...
Yeah, no, different day.
Babe.
Hey.
Babe. Come here, I gotta show you this house. Look at this.
$6,000 a month? Who's gonna be paying for that?
Well, look, I know it's expensive, but I don't know. I'm thinking, like, if I invest some more.
No. Charlie, we talked about this. You're not gonna put any more money in. What did you do with the money that you already made anyway?
Oh, you know, I bought a Rolex. I'm kidding, babe. I told you, I paid off our credit card debt, look. But I had a little bit left over. So, I bought you your first.
A Louis? No, wait, no. We can't be spending money like this. We're supposed to be saving for a house.
Like, we're fine. Come on, it's free money. Look, just try. Come on. Just see what it looks like.
I mean...
Babe, I'm saying, like, imagine what else we could buy. If I invest, like, another 10.
Stop going down the rabbit hole on this. We agreed, it's just one and done. I'm gonna go shower. Thank you for this bag. I love it.
I'm glad you like it.
I might even shower with it.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Jake?
Listen, holiday spending is about to be bananas this year. This is exactly why I'm giving my investors 3 times on their money right now, between now and the ending of the year.
Hold on, you said 3 times? So, like, if I give you 10, you'll give me back 30.
Well, not really. 25 is the minimum investment for this, but yeah, if you give me 25, I'll give you 75 back.
Well, I wish I had 25. But yeah. Wait. Does it have to be cash?
Hey, Charlie, we need to talk.
What is everything all right?
Everything is not okay. Do you remember that $10,000 American Express purchase that you vouched for?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we just got a charge back. The payment never went through. I thought you said this guy was your friend.
Charlie, you're not gonna believe this. Jake just got indicted for a Ponzi scheme. Dozens of victims lost their entire life savings. It's even all over TikTok.
I literally gave Jake every dollar to my name, and then he just disappeared.
I told you something was off. Aren't you happy you didn't invest any more money with him? Charlie? Charlie? You told me you took it to a jewelry shop to get it cleaned, and now I find out that you gave my ring to Jake? How could you? You've completely broken our trust.
I'm sorry, Tyra. I made a huge mistake. I feel terrible.
I just don't understand how you could do this. We had an agreement. Now, not only is my ring gone, you owe all this money to your boss? You've completely thrown away our future.
No, I wasn't trying to. It's the exact opposite of what I wanted. I was trying to build a future for us. Like, seeing everything Jake has with the money, the house, the cars. I want that for us. And I don't want you to have to work at a restaurant for the next 50 years. I want to be able to take care of you and provide for you and buy you nice things like the jewelry and the handbags and show you the world. I was blinded by the vision of us having the life we always dreamed. I'm sorry, Tyra. And I know it doesn't cut it, but I really am. It's him. Wonder why he's not FaceTiming. Hey, Jake, what's going on, man? Look, I've been trying to call you. I haven't received my payment. Your card bounced, and I'm seeing these news articles. Please tell me this is all some sort of misunderstanding.
Bro, don't believe any of it. All right, look, the feds are just messing with me for no reason because I'm so successful. Look, man, they froze all my accounts, and that's why my payments are bouncing. And I can't pay anyone.
Okay, well, look, I'm sorry that's happened to you, but I need that money. You don't understand.
No, I get it. I know that. Trust me. Look, I'm gonna get it to you. I just need a little bit more time. But don't worry, instead of 75 back, I'm gonna give you 100. And the 10 for the Maxwell. Look, I just need one small favor. Look, man, I gotta turn myself in, and I'm just gonna need to borrow enough money to make bail. So if you could just send me another 25 for the next few days, look, I'm gonna get it back to you, man. You'll be saving my butt, okay?
What are you doing?
You've been calling all the shots up until this point, and look where it's gotten us. Now it's time for me to call the shots. So do exactly as I say. Got it?
Yeah, okay.
Look, man, the cops keep messing with me. I don't know why. I keep trying to tell them I'm innocent. I don't know why they're just not listening.
Don't worry.
You gotta believe me, right?
I do. I believe you. That's why I'm here to help you out. Okay, good. Okay.
That's why you my boy, man.
Yeah.
Like, I know I could trust you, man.
Yeah.
But, so where's the money?
Look, so I don't have the money on me right now, but listen, I got a better idea. I'm gonna help you sell these paintings.
Sell my paintings?
Yes, look, listen. I already got a buyer lined up, ready to pay in cash today.
Okay, look, we're gonna do this, but we need to do this now, okay? If I don't turn myself in, the cops are gonna come here, okay? So I need that money, man.
I got you. Just, look, I'm gonna help you get these paintings off the wall. Do you have any more in the back? Or?
Yeah, man, I got some in the
Okay, yeah, go get those. I'll get them.
$225,000. It's all here. You got a steal. Enjoy your paintings, Mrs. Murray. This is to clear our debt. And this is all yours.
Thank you. Wow. I'm just saying there is enough here to put a down payment on a house.
Don't even play around like that, Shirley.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Hey, Jake.
Yo, Charlie, where are you? Okay, the feds are gonna be here any minute. Do you got that money, yes or no?
Yeah, I got it all. Look. But it's not for you.
What are you talking about, man?
I'm gonna use this money to pay back the people you scammed.
I didn't scam nobody, man. Okay, I already told you this. The feds are lying. Okay, Charlie, look, I need that money right now, so don't play with me, man.
You know what, Jake the Snake? If I learned anything from this, it's that when people show you their true colors, believe them the first time.
What are you talking about? All right. Come on, man. Y'all really gonna come in here without a warning that, Charlie? This how you feel, man? You gonna set me up like this, man? Okay, y'all go hear from our lawyers. It's okay, because y'all ain't have no warrant or nothing like that. Y'all just gonna bust in here like this.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming in. Hey, I just sold another one. I'm getting more business than ever.
Well, it probably doesn't hurt that you're on the news for helping all those people. Here.
What? I told you I already bought lunch today, babe.
It isn't lunch.
What?
It's a thank you gift from all the victims. They purchased it from Jake's estate sale.
I cannot believe this. Wait. Actually, we should sell it. I'd rather use that money to make a down payment on our future home.
So that young man over there, Stevie, says he knows you. He says you went to high school together.
Wait a minute, isn't that sleazy Stevie, the guy who totally ripped you off on all those baseball cards?
Hey, no. I'm not doing this. What's up?
Will that be all for you?
You know what? Maybe I'll take another lap around the store.
Your wife sure loves to shop, huh?
Yeah. Would you mind turning that up a little bit?
Sure.
Thank you.
Lehman Brothers is going bankrupt, and financial markets from Asia to Europe are doing their utmost to prevent Monday from turning from dark to black. Employees of America's fourth largest investment bank saw the writing on the wall late Sunday after talks to pull them back from the abyss collapsed.
Hey, honey, you really need to get all of that?
Oh, well, I thought you just closed a big deal.
I mean, yeah, but the escrow hasn't closed. That means that I don't get paid for like another week. Maybe we should just like kind of...
It'll be fine. You know what? Maybe you could just use your credit card. Please.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, okay. Gotta do it now.
Higher fuel prices did not help. The result was that more Americans began missing their monthly mortgage payments.
Huh? So what do you think?
It's perfect.
I know. I love this house. I've had my eye on this for a while. It's a dream home.
Hey, don't try to outbid us now.
Hey, I couldn't even if I wanted to. This is way out of my income bracket. So, can I submit an offer for you?
Let's offer them 3.2.
3.2 million?
Mm-hmm.
But the asking is 4.
Yeah, but you've seen the news. The economy is on its way down. So, might as well lowball 'em, see what they say, right?
Oh, by the way, have you heard from the bank yet about our loan?
Not yet. But with your 800 credit and your 20% down, should be a slam dunk.
Like some of
that. I wouldn't have to worry about. Well, looks like the bank's ears must be ringing. Let me take this. Cal, give me the good news.
So I'm thinking.
What do you mean not approved?
Did you?
What's going on?
Down 1.7% here, a loss of 37 points or so. Apple shares are just getting hammered this morning.
We're down by between 3 and 4.5% generally across these markets. Let's talk about the speed with which we are watching this market deteriorate. We're red everywhere, essentially, down by 4-5%. We're down over 16%. Dow at the same time
Dad,
has fallen
this
about
piece
18.
won't fit.
Oh, keep looking, Timmy. Look, I'm sure you're gonna find the right piece.
This one won't fit either. I'm never gonna finish this puzzle.
Hey. Hey, man. You're gonna figure it out. Hey, bud, what do I always tell you? If you stick with something long enough, then...
It will eventually work out.
Yeah, that's right. So?
Yes, I did it.
High five.
Stephanie is parking, so we should go right now. I want to get there early before the reservation so we can take some pictures out front. I want to show off my new bag.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we should just cancel the babysitter. You know, I mean, we could stay in today. I'll make us something. Giovanni's is just so expensive. I mean, with this economy thing going on
But
right
I
now.
thought you just closed that big deal.
I did. It just hasn't hit yet. I talked to escrow, and they're saying any minute now, so.
So we'll be fine then.
Dad, I don't want you to go.
I know, I'm sorry, bud. Look, I'll play with you when I get back, okay?
Okay.
Wow, you guys look great.
Thanks.
Thank you. Not bad for 5 months pregnant, huh? We're going on a lunch date.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I get you. Go.
Thank you, Mr. Reynolds.
Aren't you going to tip her?
Yeah, of course. Go.
Thank you.
Do you, my lady?
Delish. I told you it'd be worth it. We should stop by Mastro's on the way home for their butter cake. I'll see if Stephanie can stay an extra hour.
No, I think we should get going. I promised Timmy that I'd hang out with him, so.
I'm sorry, sir, but your debit card didn't go through.
That's weird. Deposit was supposed to hit by now. You take my credit card. Hi, Kathy, it's Alex. Yeah, any update on the wire? It seems like it's still not in my account. What do you mean the bank's never funded? Everyone just signed the docs. Oh. Wow. No, I didn't know that. I did not know. Oh, okay. All right, thank you. Washington Mutual, the bank that was going to do the loan, just shut down. The deal's dead.
What?
I know. I needed that to go through. I have no idea what we're gonna do now. I have no idea.
Well,
worst case scenario. There's a lot of equity in our house.
Okay. And is there any additional income, such as your wife?
No, she's a stay-home mom with another one on the way.
Great. Okay, let me talk to my manager and see what we can do.
Thank you. Look, I know that this isn't ideal, but when Corey arrives, maybe we can have your mom move in with us, so you can work. They've been talking about this Great Recession for years now. I'm worried.
I just don't think it's a good idea for my mom to live with us. You've seen how I could barely handle her for a weekend. You know, once the second loan goes through on the house, that should hold us over till everything goes back to normal.
I just spoke to my manager, and unfortunately, Mr. Reynolds, you are not approved.
But I've been with you for 15 years. Do you know how many clients I brought here? For loans? I mean, there has to be something that you can do, something. If it's my income, that's the problem.
No, it's not just that. It's your home value. You're underwater. You see, your current mortgage balance is higher than your home's worth.
That's not possible. I just got it appraised 6 months ago. I have at least $200K in equity.
Maybe 6 months ago, not today. Everything's changing.
Hello.
Hi, this is Brian from BMW Financial. Your last payment of $568 didn't go through, and your account is now considered past due.
Alex is stressed, but what he doesn't know is things are about to get a whole lot worse for him. More banks close as the real estate industry tanks. Before long, Alex starts falling behind on bills. Eventually, he can't keep up and ends up losing his home. He moves into a small apartment for his family of 3, soon to be 4. His baby boy, Corey, arrives. Even though it's supposed to be one of the happiest days of his life, Alex feels something he's never felt before. A panic attack. It's so bad that he has to rush out of the room. His heart races. He finds himself having a hard time breathing. He can't believe his financial problems are now turning into health problems. As the pressure mounts, Alex now has to rely on prescription medication to help him with his anxiety just to make it through the day. A few years go by, and Alex isn't ready to handle what's about to come next.
Hey, Dad. Since you closed that new deal, do you think we can go to Universal Studios sometime? Oh, yeah. Please, please, please.
Guys, it was a small deal, so it's just enough to hold us over, so I think we should just...
Alex!
Hey, Timmy, can you watch your little brother for me?
Hi. Hey. You know how I've been feeling really nauseous lately? I finally figured out what it was. We're pregnant! Did you believe it? I was like totally shocked. I'm like, this can't be right. This has got to be a false positive. I know this can't be true. Maybe I need to go to the drugstore and get a couple more. You really probably shouldn't buy these from the 99-cent store. Wait, Alex? Are you okay? I mean, we talked about trying for a girl, right?
No, I'm happy. just don't know how I'm gonna keep up. Like, I just feel like a horrible father and husband.
No. No, don't ever say that. I know you've been so stressed out lately in the past few years, but you know what? I'm gonna be by your side no matter what. And I know I said no to this before, but my friend Maggie works at a marketing company and she told me they're hiring, so I'm thinking about applying.
Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate that. But even if you worked, you know, the cost of the nanny would be your salary alone. So, I mean, what's the point? I need to go through this. I need to get through this by myself, okay? I need my meds.
Here, go with Mom.
Come on, come on. Gosh. Oh.
Are you okay?
Everything's all right, bud. I'm fine.
Tad, I'm old enough to know that something's wrong. Can you just please tell me?
It's just that these past few years has been really hard. Ever since the real estate industry crashed, my friends and my coworkers even told me, just move on. Just find another field. Just wish that I would have listened to them a long time ago, man.
Give up? Dad, you can't give up. That goes against everything that you stand for.
What do you mean?
The things you always told me when I was young, or hit a ball, or ride a bike. If you stick to something long enough, then
it'll eventually work out.
Unless if you were just saying that and you didn't mean it,
No, I meant it. I really did.
then you can't give up. I believe in you. You're the smartest and hardest working person I know. You'll figure this out. I promise.
I love you, bud.
Love you too, Dad.
I love you so much. Look. You know what? Why don't we go over there? Right?
With a little boost from his son, Alex decides to keep on fighting and never give up on his career. Even though he continues to struggle with self-doubt and anxiety, he pushes himself through it and keeps on working. Several months later, he welcomes his first baby girl, Bridget. He's excited, but more kids means more expenses. The pressure keeps building up for Alex, even though his family does everything they can to support him. Several years pass and Alex continues to struggle, but little did he know, things were about to change.
Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. The lines were insane. Like everybody's fighting over toilet paper and cleaning products. It was like people are preparing for the apocalypse.
Oh, kids, could you go in the other room? I want to talk to your dad about something.
Okay, Mom.
You saw the notice on the door.
Yeah, I did. Look, I'm closing in on a deal, and that should hold us off for a while. I just can't help but thinking that it's only going to get worse. I mean, everything is closing down. Restaurants are completely shut down. I mean, I don't see a future in real estate. I don't.
I don't know. But either way, We're gonna figure it out.
Have you guys seen the news?
Dozens of industries, but when it comes to real estate, Southern California houses are moving like never before.
In December, the statewide median home price was more than $717,000, up nearly 17% from December of 2019. Wow. But the high sale prices aren't
The pandemic is actually helping real estate. I would have never imagined that this would happen.
Well, it makes sense because everybody's being forced to work from home now, and interest rates are low, so...
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Hi, this is Alex. Yeah, you want to list your house in Bakersfield? Yeah, I'm the guy. No, I could set something up real... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, hold on for a second. Hey, Chris. Yeah, it's been a while. On Sunset, of course.
After over 10 years of barely scraping by, Alex's real estate business is about to turn around. Over the next couple years, he closes more deals than ever. He makes more in a month than he used to in an entire year. But out of all the deals he closes, he could have never imagined this next one would be his own.
So, what do you think?
It's incredible.
Is your new listing, Dad? No, it's not my new listing.
Well...
It's our new home! This is the best. I know.
Alex! Long time, huh? I heard this house was on the market. Hey, if you have any qualified buyers, I'd love to help you with the loan.
He doesn't need a qualified buyer. He is the buyer.
Oh, well, if you're looking to get in, I can finance you. The banks are really eager to loan right now, so...
I just closed on escrow yesterday. It's all cash. But thanks, Nate. I appreciate it.
All cash? Wow. Hey, congratulations. Thanks. If you ever need to pull any cash out or you know anyone looking for a loan, don't hesitate to reach out. Okay, well, it was good seeing you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't help but wonder. I mean, how'd you do it? Last time I saw you, you were in a pretty bad spot. Honestly, I thought you'd give up on this real estate stuff just like so many other people have.
Yeah, I was. Then my son, he reminded me that if you stick with something long enough, then eventually work out. I still can't believe, I mean, after all those years of struggling, how we're here right now. It's crazy. It's God's blessing.
Well, again, congrats, Alex. I'm happy for you guys.
Me too. So, guys, I have one more surprise for you. All right? Tickets to Universal Studios! So we're gonna go and do a little tour of the house, and then we'll head out. All right? Cool.
I am so proud of you. Since we're going to Universal, I know there's going to be a lot of crowds there. Do you need your...
I don't need them. I don't. I've been working out. I've been meditating. I feel better now than I ever have. I feel so good that I think that we should talk maybe about having baby number 4.
Well, that, my dear, might require a different kind of pill. Honestly, 3 is more than I can handle.